Hello, everybody, and welcome to Understanding Spirit. I'm your host, Mary. I hope you're all doing really well and ready for the weekend. We are we're having some lovely weather. I just want to go outside every day now and just sort of enjoy it. I just feel like Spirit's really like pushing on me to anyone that needs some grounding. I can see people with their feet, without shoes, barefoot on grass, walking around, sitting in the sun. So if you're feeling a bit drained or depleted of your energy, or you feel like, you're too much up in the air and you need to come down a little bit and get some clarity, go out and do that for yourself. Okay. We'll go into the 3-card pull. So just sort of take a quick second to think about whether you feel drawn to 1, 2, or 3. If you feel drawn to card 1, it is this card here, which is Warrior. All right. It does have written here, strength is found in resilience. When I'm sort of like holding this card, I feel like, I feel like I need to say that, there will be people out there who need to release themselves of an attachment of outcomes, like how you feel things are going to work out. Spirit is saying just trust, surrender, let it go, have faith that everything will work out the way that it's meant to. Stay connected spiritually. I'm hearing you might need to tune into some inner peace and guidance with that. I do feel there might be some people where there's an apology sort of coming, or there's some forgiveness around that. Remember that when we've apologized, when we forgive other people, we're not letting people off the hook. What we're doing is we're releasing ourselves from that energy. So just keep that in mind if that is relevant to you. Okay, if you have tuned into card 2, it is this card here, which is Potion. And it's got written here, mix your desires with actions for real results. With this card, I also feel like it's releasing any limiting beliefs where you feel like maybe you can't do something, or you're just restricting yourself in some way. There is transformation around here with you. So just sort of keep moving. Don't hold yourself back in any way, all right, with your mindset. Be honest with yourself. This could, I also see like another person's around here with this card. So whether this is a partner, a co-worker, a friend, or whatever, I feel like there needs to be some honesty around there. Just be authentic to yourself, be honest, communicate clearly. There's being kind and honest, and there's brutal and honest. I think you can work out which one is the best way. Okay, if you have tuned into card 3, it is this card here, which is Sword. All right. The message here is cut through doubts. You're capable. I feel here when I'm holding this card that I feel like I need to say to commit to your journey, dedicate yourself, have faith, there's growth here. Perseverance keeps coming up in my mind. This could be in a relationship, or it could be just your journey right now with work. I'm also getting told to embrace your divine purpose in life. What you're calling is your destiny, and I'm just being shown you may be meditating, even if it's just 5 minutes, and just asking Spirit to give you a message, and that manifesting, I'm seeing law of attraction in my third eye, and your thoughts becoming things, and we do have the sword here, which is about our actions our mindset, our words, what we tell ourselves, okay? So just tell yourselves positive things, okay? And remember that is for the collective. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, I'll get to my caller now. I've got Ashley on the line. Hi, Ashley.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you.
You have such a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
Maybe you should be on radio. Ashley, how can I help you today?
I guess I kind of wanted a message from Spirit. I guess just any message they had for me, and maybe about my love life, possibly.
Okay, so when you say message from spirit, are you asking for a loved one that's crossed over, or you want like guidance from guides in your life?
Either or, whatever comes first.
Okay, okay,
Whatever,
all
whoever's
right.
there.
Okay, no worries. Look, I do have some spirit around, so I'm going to see if either of these spirits are with you. Okay.
Okay.
Now, there is one woman that stepped forward quite early today, and she was showing me her stomach area and also her back. And she was saying, the doctors couldn't really work out what was wrong with her. I was seeing smoking around her, but I don't know if she smoked like a cigarette or whether she smoked something just for relief of pain or something like that. Do you know who this spirit might be?
Um, the first person I would think my grandma Wanda, but I would, when you said her stomach, she passed away whenever, after giving birth to my dad. So I don't
Okay.
know if that's her or.
Okay. Because she was crouched over and, she's saying like the doctors couldn't do anything. Is that how her situation was?
I don't know much about it because I don't know much about her situation. I don't know, because she
All
died,
right.
a couple of days after giving birth to my dad. I'm not sure.
Okay, well, look, she's going into message, so I'll let you work out whether it's her or not, so we don't waste your time. Okay.
Awesome, awesome.
She's
Thank you.
giving. I can hear that Jessie J song where it's like it's not about the money, money, money. I don't know the whole song,
I know what song you're talking about. Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
know, yeah, we just want to make the world dance, like that song. She's giving me that. I She's also saying to me, the message for you is she's showing me like a tennis racket and a tennis ball, and she's kind of hitting it, but she's kind of like hitting it under. And it's not about playing tennis per se. She's saying just let go of things, just keep whatever doesn't resonate with you, whatever doesn't make you happy, just kind of send it, just keep sending it back, like rebuking things and rejecting things that don't make you happy. Are you aware of spirit in the house, or do you sense that you get loved ones coming in? Because I'm also hearing, I ain't no afraid of no ghost.
Well, I'm also a medium, so that would make sense.
Okay, all right. Um, there is also, have you got an uncle that's passed away or somebody that might have been like an uncle type figure? He's showing me coughing, holding his chest. Um, uh, do you know anyone like that?
Uncle, Uncle Jimmy.
Yeah? Because he said he's got a very dry sense of humor because he said to me, oh, it's nobody special, just your uncle. Does that make sense
I
to
didn't,
him?
I didn't really know. I didn't really know him, so
Okay. All
I don't
right, I'm gonna
know.
leave. again, I'm going to leave him with you. Just know that he has stepped forward for you. He has a message he wants to say to you. Don't worry about the little things. All right. I do want to go now. You said you wanted some feedback about your relationship. Is that correct?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Have you felt restricted in the past or even like currently where you feel a bit sort of held back or there's some kind of disconnection there with your relationship?
We always have those little doubts, so like, I don't know if it's any more than normal or, um, like, I don't know. I don't
All
know if
right.
it's, just,
I feel like your relationship has its usual ups and downs. I do feel that there are times where you can't move forward with this relationship, or you feel like you can't move forward. You may at times feel trapped or restricted within your relationship. There could be a little bit of manipulation, there at times. I do feel like there's anxiety around you, Spirit showing me the strength card in my third eye, and they're saying that like strength starts with you. Okay, so it's not always about being strong for somebody else and helping somebody. It's kind of like starting with yourself. All right, and then you can help whether it's within the relationship or your partner. Okay, I do feel like there is a kindred spirit, I want to say, within your relationship, but I do feel you got to tune in more into your intuition regarding that. And I am also getting like a lot of where there's a lot of judgment. Okay, so around this relationship as well. Uh, Look, in terms of you and your professional life, all right, I was shuffling the cards, because I didn't know where Spirit were going to take me with their deck. And in three decks, the world card fell out. All right, there's a lot of success coming your way. There's a lot of movement, there's a lot of victory. You have choices to make, and you got to find the balance with your creativity with that kind of stuff in order to keep moving and be successful. I'm just Spirit is saying all your dreams are going to come true. They're not really sure why you're worried too much about your relationship. You need to worry more about your abilities and how you use them and move forward with that. Does that make sense for you, Ashley?
Yes, completely. That resonates.
Okay, so just find the balance, and they're saying everything will be fine. You've got a lot of dreams, they're showing me. Start putting them into action, all right? And judge yourself every day, not in a bad way, but are you making the right decisions moving forward?